Hello, hello, and welcome. Another episode of uh Hans Explained. Monster Hunter Wild game. Hunt monsters in the wild. So, last video, Quematriz. Next up, Lala Barina. What do you need to know about Lala Barina? She can paralyze you, but honestly, it's very unlikely. So if you want to, you can bring anti-paralysis gear or gems, but you don't really have to. Another thing, I told you how Chematrice is very, very, very susceptible to ranged weapons, right? This is the opposite. If you play a ranged weapon, it works of course, but she likes to do like these quick two hops, which makes it very hard to hit her, basically. For elemental, if you want to, you can bring fire. Status effects work pretty well. Flash pods work, both traps work. You can break her, what is it called? Her like front paws. They're not the mandibles, but you can break her. She's a spider, but I guess her hands. I don't know what else to call it. And you can break her booty when she like turns it into a flower, which is very good to do in this fight because it takes away a lot of her um, moveset. She is extremely weak to what's it called? Blunt damage. So hunting horn, hammer are really, really good against her. If you use sword and shield, you can use your shield attack, and if you do the weak point attack, make sure to use your shield slam because it will, at least every time I fight her, it always stuns her. So it's really, really good. Blunt damage is really good against her. Anyways, that's enough babbling. Let's do a hunt. Where did Alma go? Okay. Let's just hop into a hunt. Uh, let's see. Do I have... I'm not gonna teach you an investigation. I guess I'll just do an optional quest. Just to... so I'm able to... What do you call it? I don't... When you're making videos, it's kind of like you lose some of your efficiency or whatever. But basically, I can just dig around while explaining stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. So, moveset. Before we actually go to her, what can I say off of the top of my head? When she looks at you funny, she tilts her head like twice. That means she's gonna jump at you. So if you have like issues with spiders or spider-like monsters, right? If she tilts her head twice, she's gonna jump. So be prepared for that. All right. Let's get it. So she always hops twice. When she hops twice. If she opens up, she's throwing these paralyzing petals. You can break them. Let's see. I wanna get into the fight so I can show you everything. If she raises a leg, she's gonna poke. That means claw attack, and she usually does 2. So there's 1, there's 2. It's quick. And if she raises it for a long time, there's gonna be 1 big one. So poke, because she raised her leg. 2 hops, always 2 hops. That's the jump. She like looks at you funny. She goes like, eh? 2 hops. Paralyzing throw. She also has a stinger, be careful. 2 hops. Poke. Claw attack. Hop hop. Poke. And later on she does it twice. Keep that in mind. When she does it twice, that's the wound she creates. Claw attack. Hello? Wipe. 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 I want to show you The stinger moves. Oh, there's a wound. She's gonna jump because she looked at us twice. I hope you can see it in the video. But when she looks at you twice, that's your cue to dodge or block because she's gonna jump at you. And when she uses the stinger back to back, now she's angry, so she might do it. Poke. No wound. But if she does it twice, there should be a wound. Jump. Poke. That's only one, so there won't be a wound. Poke. Claw. Claw. That's the big ass, I don't know what you call it. Mating press. Body slam. Call it what you want. But she's just gonna plop down basically. Poke. Poke. Now there should be a wound. But I can't see it in this area. This is a bad area to fight her. Can you see it? No. Yeah, that sucks a bit. You can't really see it. I wanna get that, Okay. But yeah, that's about it. So let's just... So I'm paralyzed. Let's finish this fight. Oh my god, that didn't count. Ugh. Okay. Shield attack. She's gonna fall over. And just do your shenanigans. Oh, I missed. She's gonna jump. Or what actually might be the case is because remember when I'm not making videos, I obviously am just playing the game, right? But there could be two things that are the case. The first one is she creates the wound when it's like this, so when she doesn't have the petals out. Or it might be you have to break the back for it to trigger. I would need to do way more testing. But the attack that does create the wound is when she does 2 stinger attacks. That's when it happens, but it might be after her back is broken, or it might be only when she doesn't have petals. I would need to do more testing, but that is how you get the free wound. But yeah, that's about it with this fight. If you want to, bring paralysis resistance. If you can, use melee weapons, because ranged weapons are kind of... they kind of suck in this fight. You can use it, of course, but it's harder. And if you are someone that uses a blunt weapon, you are insanely good to go, because she is very, very susceptible to blunt damage. Yeah, that's it. That's Lala Barina. Nothing to be scared of, honestly. I get it if you're like kinda funky with spiders. Lala Barina and Nestilla are spider monsters. But yeah, just keep in mind, if you have issues with spiders, right? When she tilts her head twice, that's when she's going to jump. If she raises her whole body up, then she's gonna plop down. There are no other real spider moves, as you saw, so she doesn't, like, you know, skitter away super fast or anything. She does 2 hops. If she raises her body up for a long time, she's gonna plop down. If she tilts her head twice, she's gonna jump. That's for like this the people who have issues with spiders. That's the best thing you should keep in mind. Yeah. That's it for Lala Barina. Also very simple fight. Nothing crazy, but it's a beautiful fight. I really love the way the fight plays out, like how it looks. Next up, I think, is Congo Lala, I think. The shitting funky. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next hunt. Take care. Bye bye.